So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop. Prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No! You can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. You might have heard that live shopping is exploding, and I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. How are you? Happy Tuesday. So good to have you here today. Thanks for stopping in today. We're going to blow your mind with simplicity. How's that? I'm going to teach you a success mindset you need to have. If you're the kind of person who needs the complicated, practical, tactical, just tell me the 15 bullet points about the success mindset. Just don't listen to the show today. However, if you've been doing that before and it's not been working, I'm going to give you a mindset that if you keep handy, if you just keep right there and pay attention to it, it'll get you through anything. And if you can get through things, you can get whatever you want, right? Yeah, that's going out today. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day in our 16th season. And getting close now. Every single year when I start the new year in January, I think, man, here we go, a whole other year. And then before I know it, we're in September. Moving closer to those 5,000 episodes I promised. Yes, there probably will be more, but at least 5,000 is where we'll go to. The show's here for one reason, for you. My passion drives me to do it because I know you get out of bed, you have dreams every single day, and then life gets in the way. Boom, something happens, didn't see it coming. Why can't I get consistently what I want? Come here. It's called life. It is. It's just called life. There it is. You don't like the answer? Sorry, Scott Logic. Got to be truthful, right? It's called life. So I want to show up and help you get through that, and we'll do that today with the Success Mindset. My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. I came back from Dallas with COVID. Wasn't a lot of fun, but have you ever noticed that you go out and you take advantage of opportunity and you just meet a ton of people and then they start following up with you and then you got a book that starts officially launching today and all this stuff comes together all at one time? And when does it happen? When does it happen that all this goes down? When you got COVID, right? I told you, see, proof, life gets in the way. But if you're passionate and you sleep a lot, you can recover and get back to work. Crazy stuff. So let's talk about that mindset today, huh? Excuse me. I'm trying not to do that. I'll edit if I need to. Have you ever wondered how the most successful people in the world get that way. Wait a second, Scott. Why are you talking like William Shatner there? Because I'm trying not to cough. It could be their timing, right? All these successful people you see around you, it's their timing. It's perfect, right place, right time. I don't know. I think mostly it's right place, right time for all of us, because otherwise life would be just hell. Mostly we're doing the right thing at the right time, at the right place, and we're getting what we get, right? We don't want the other stuff. So yeah, the timing's probably right. That can't be it then. They know somebody. Well, that helps. Helps more who knows you, for sure. But they know, do they know somebody? Yeah, they probably got out of their comfort zone a little bit. Oh, they got lucky. They met a friend who introduced them to a friend. Well, that's how it works. As you go up in successful ranks and meet successful people, they trust you because they see what you're doing. And they said, let me introduce you to my friend. They feel confident, the ability to do that. So do they know somebody? Yeah, probably. Because they knew the right people, they got to know more of the right people. Okay, you're doing the same thing, by the way. You've already done it. You know somebody. A lot of what you've done in your life has been because you know somebody. So you know somebody right now. Do you know the somebody you need to know? Maybe not. Maybe you have me there. I don't know. Maybe it is who you know. Luck. Oh. Luck. That's it. Lucky. Prepare all my life for a lot of luck. I don't know about that. You know, do you believe in luck? Do you think that people got lucky? You think they maybe cheated their way to the top and got successful? You think they got lucky? I hope you don't think that way. I don't believe in luck. I think you're lucky if you get out of bed in the morning. That's about as far as I take it. After that, it's up to you. I think there's more to it. So every person I've ever known, including a lot of people that I've known for a while who are uberly successful, they have achieved remarkable success, and across the board, here's how they think. First off, they've figured out what they want, and they envision themselves doing it. I'm not talking big vision boards. I'm not talking all the crazy visualizations and things like that. No. It's like the law of attraction. And I only go so deep on the woo-woo stuff, but essentially, if you don't believe it, it's not going to happen. That's it. So anybody who's had great success absolutely believes they're destined for it. This is who they are. This is they want to start living that life, and they can see what it's like when they do. And it doesn't take 5 years to get there. Whatever life you want in 5 years begins today. You can start living it today. Always. They have a clear vision of what they want, and they can see themselves living it. That's the first thing. Because that'll drive you every single day. Number two, at some point, anybody I know that's had any reasonable success, and I can attribute all success I've had. In fact, the biggest paydays, I'll just say it that way, is sometimes we look at, success in terms of how much you get paid, what kind of deals you get, stuff like that. It's part of life. You've got to pay the bills, right? But as I look through my entire life, some of the biggest paydays I had happened because I committed. I went in all the way. The dream is going to happen. There's no plan B. And anybody I know who's ever done this does the same thing. Now, does it mean they don't have an absolute plan B? Well, listen, they got fallback behind them. Maybe have some money in the bank, maybe some friends to back them up, stuff like that. But ultimately, what they do, they're going to do, and you're not going to stop them. Don't those people drive you crazy? But you got to love their passion, right? I'm that kind of guy. I put my eye in a certain direction, and I commit, and I go all in. And I will tell you that I just will stop when it gets challenging and go, nope, I'm in, let's go. What's the third thing they do? They practice never-ending flexibility and perseverance, no matter what gets in the way. They keep going till they get what they want. So when you understand, the lifestyle you get excited about, what you're going to have, and you've committed, you're all in, you're going for it. And that's a big one right there. And then you're just flexible. Because I got to tell you, I don't think I've ever had anything, some of the biggest opportunities, it has never happened the way I thought it was going to happen. It was always different. And I always found myself having to follow about 25 more breadcrumbs than I thought I had to. And then I got a fork in the road and went someplace else. I thought, that didn't work. Let's try it this way. And just keep on going. That's what you do. So it's a hard mindset for people who are scratching, trying to get there, trying to force things in. I'm just telling you this, whatever goals you have, whatever desires you have in your life to do, it comes down to that mindset that you hold within you. It's only you can hold it. Nobody can give it to you. Nobody can force you to hold it. I was going to edit out the little cough, but it was kind of cute, wasn't it? Nobody can force you, can they? They can't force you to hold this mindset. But if you want something simple to hang on to, it's like just hanging on to faith or hanging on to love. Kind of the same thing. It's like, don't believe, you have faith in something. You don't really know why for sure, but you do. You love somebody, you know why, but you can't really explain that feeling, can you? But you just hang on to it. Hope it continues. You just got to hang on to certain things. That's how you get exactly what you want. So if you're wondering why the frustrations of the day don't necessarily frustrate me too much, because I know what life I want and how to live it, and I just get out of bed every single day committed to making it happen, even if I got to figure it out along the way. And trust me, after 20 years of doing this job, I have figured it out about 1,000,000 times. I am endlessly flexible, and you should be the same way. Persevere until you get what you want. Why would you stop before you got what you wanted anyway? Why would you do that? Because somebody said it was difficult? Because somebody said you can't do it? Because somebody said, no, it's not your destiny. You'd be better at this. Why would you stop before what in your heart you wanted to do? Just don't. So maintain this mindset today. Just keep it in your heart as you go through every challenge you have today. I'm going to challenge you. Whatever happens today, I want you to remember that. Nope, I know what I want. I'm committed. I'm just going to get through this as flexible as I can and make it happen. Deal? All right. I held up pretty well today. We'll see how long this COVID thing lasts in my throat. Can you visit me at my Facebook page? dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. I will type over there instead of talk. It's a lot easier right now. In the meantime, I'm going to disappear. Have a great day. I will be back tomorrow. See you then.